Hello guys, this is Ashish, your host for today, and I am here to show you PHP web development on Windows system. In my previous application I had shown you how to set up PHP web development environment on Mac OS. So if you haven't watched it, please do watch that if you have a MacBook. So we'll continue with Windows. For PHP web development we require a web server to run PHP applications. So I'll put XAMPP. XAMPP is a web server which provides me dependent servers such as Apache server. Apache server is a server which hosts PHP applications. And if I am using a MySQL database, so I would require a MySQL server, and XAMPP provides these two. So I would require XAMPP. So I'll click on XAMPP download. And I'll click on the first link. So this is my download page of XAMPP, wherein it is giving me XAMPP for Windows, XAMPP for Linux, and XAMPP for Mac OS. But as we require it for Windows, we'll click on the XAMPP folder. We'll click on the Windows download option. Now so the XAMPP setup is started. So I have already installed this setup, so I don't require it, but you let it go, as this is for the first time on your system. I'll pause this and continue the installation from the setup which is there on my system. So I have the setup on my desktop. I'll double click on that. So my setup wizard has appeared, which states welcome to XAMPP setup wizard. I'll click on next. Now it is asking me to select the components which I require. I'll keep all this checked and click on next. Now it is asking me to install, it is asking me the path where I should install my XAMPP. I have XAMPP installed on C drive, so now this time I'll do it on D drive. But as this is for you, this is for the first time, you keep the same path. So click on next and again a next. My Bitnami page has appeared, but we don't require this, so I'll click on I'll X out of the screen. So ready to install, I'll click on next, and my installation is started. So normally it takes 4 to 5 minutes. So you can you can grab a cup of coffee. Alright, so the setup is completed and the XAMPP is installed properly. Now I'll keep this checkbox checked, as it is asking me to start the control panel, to open the control panel of XAMPP. Now we require control panel of XAMPP to turn on the Apache server, which is required to host PHP applications, and MySQL server to run MySQL, to open MySQL database. to connect the PHP application to MySQL database. So in this way we have to turn it on, and if my application requires a MySQL database connection, then I will have to turn MySQL server on. But as of now we don't require it, so I'll keep it stopped. I'll minimize the screen. Now as the XAMPP is installed, how will I check that? I'll type localhost on my browser, and hit enter. This is my XAMPP's dashboard. So this states that my XAMPP is installed properly. Now to run a PHP application, I will have to put that PHP application in the htdocs folder of XAMPP. Now I'll show you where is that htdocs folder. As we had installed XAMPP in D drive, I'll go into the D drive folder. I'll find XAMPP, and in XAMPP I'll find htdocs folder. Now this is the folder where I have to keep my PHP application. And how to run that PHP application on the browser? I'll put localhost / the application's name. My index page of that application will open. So this was it. Thank you guys for listening this video. In my next video I will give you a brief about PHP language. And if you have liked this video, please hit on thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel. This will help my channel. Thank you.